They're doing it. There was a. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Let me get the camera right. There was a lady. She sold her fecal matter, and the guy would eat it. Yeah. And then she got so slick. She said she sold her husband's fecal matter and told it was his. Told him that it was hers, but it was her husband. He was like, I can taste the peanut butter in it. I was like, you nasty bastard. Gross. I'm gonna be talking like that today too.
And then what's crazy is it's like they're becoming millionaires from that. Like that's how.
And you can't even get mad at them.
You can't get. I mean,
so messed up.
Yeah, I mean,
because it's the dudes. That's some creepy girls too.
It is weird that
it's weird. Sell my used pantyhose. Oh, that's nasty. What you gonna do with that?
I just steam off them, baby.
I just think about how the water looks when I'm in the shower and I'm like rinsing myself off.
You know that
a good day for work.
Are
you kidding me?
Ass. It's never clear.
It turned to clay damn near. No, it turned to clay.
Like me, Mr. James.
That's one of my favorite.
It's a cigar. Like even when you like when you I like the soak. You gotta rinse it off first. Huh? So today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be talking about Meg and the Tory situation. I got some information about the guys that escaped. Some really juicy information. Oh yeah. We're talking about Cindy Sweeney and her selling her bath juice. And the reason I mentioned her is because I want to talk about some of these gooners. If you don't know what a gooner is, those weirdo guys. What happened?
My goddaughter's sister's brother just got shot at Pisco Village, and he did not make it.
Pisco Village?
Yeah.
Well, I said what's going on
there, and that's my goddaughter's sister's brother.
But we're gonna be talking about nigga activities on here because something happened.
No sister.
But I wanted to bring that up because y'all gotta get yourselves together, young men. I know it ain't all y'all. Come on, nah. I understand you want to lick your lady up and down. But some stranger? some strange cooch? You don't know that thing, man. What you was saying? You don't know. Talking about I want to lick some toes. You don't know that girl. She a stranger. You don't know her bathwater look like. You wanna bathe in it, rub in it, drink it. You're nasty. You're sick. Yeah, but I ain't even mad at her. Woo! Oh, Lord. But you're nasty. Like. You're nasty. But they nasty too. But you gotta y'all gotta get yourselves together. There are guys who have gone broke, life savings, eating ramen because they can't afford nothing else. Low on bills because they got the hope of looking at a piece of pussy. That's crazy. For some girl. OnlyFans. Why are you spending? This ain't even real. Porn free. Exactly. She gonna talk to me. She gonna tell me, hey, yeah, for $5,000. That's crazy. And y'all, then you looking crazy because you use all your money. A dude sold his car for a lady. Let me explain what happened, young man. That girl don't love you. That girl don't like you.
You ever heard that internet line of Ruby Rose?
Oh.
It's a guy, he spent like $100,000 on her OnlyFans or something like that.
Yes. He did get to meet her.
Honestly and truly, I think I'm lowballing it.
Yeah, he gave her more than that. And he did get to meet her. But all he got was a hug. $10,000. I better at least get a piece of pussy. What you talking? At least. What? Y'all crazy. You're crazy. It don't make no sense. Like, y'all got to get yourself together. I know people personally spending money on OnlyFans. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, okay. That's just like OnlyFans stuff. The fact that a corporation is literally investing in something like that to put it out in the world for real.
A bar of soap with
like
Bathwater.
That shows you the mindset of the people that run this work. Well,
and even if
the people
and even if she didn't really use her bathwater, it's the thought that they hope that she used her bathwater.
That's why it's only like 5,000 bars available.
Yeah.
And they probably gonna charge buku amount of money for it too. And watch it sell out.
It's going on.
Watch it sell out.
Dudes right now crazy. They already think she fine into everything. Oh, her bathwater. Oh yeah.
I like squash too.
Yes, I was disappointed. Squash, I was very disappointed.
Come on.
I'm judging them. She. I'm disappointed.
That's crazy work though.
So is it gonna be like got her face on the bottom?
Yeah, it's got like an animated face. Actually, I'll show you what it looks like. But it's on their website. That's how I found out about it. I was like, squash.
That's another thing. It's probably going to be something that's online only too, because if that was to release in stores, you'll start canceling.
Yeah,
that's mine. They're gonna fight.
A bunch of hefty, horny.
What you gonna do with that soap? Go in the bathroom. Oh yeah. Don't worry about the joke. That's what they gonna be doing with the bar.
That's crazy. That's a cartoon we grew up with.
Yep. That's what they gonna be doing in the tub.
Wait, I seen her post.
Yeah.
Yeah. She. Have you seen Euphoria?
Oh, that's her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Man, I see that.
Yeah. That's what she good at. No. Oh man. But yeah, y'all gotta stop gooning. It's not work. What?
Stop gooning, you goober.
Exactly. Coochie is coochie. Now some better than others. But it's not the point. I'm trying to help y'all. Help y'all save money out your pocket. If you're gonna be spending money, at least be your girlfriend, your wife, or something. Dang. I'll never understand. That's why I don't like strip clubs. Who go? Like, I'm not going to strip club by myself. For what? I remember back in the day, go to the strip club. For what? Look at ass. Am I going to hit it? Y'all don't want to look at it. That's like what my brother said. It's like looking at cookies you ain't going to eat. You like red velvet cake, baby. You want to just stare at a red velvet cake and not taste it. Exactly. You gonna just look at it.
If I know that I don't eat it, yeah.
I mean, you want to eat it, and not like you not want to eat it.
You got nuts on it,
No, I mean something you want to eat, not something you don't want to eat.
Yeah, I had to have the control, self-control.
Y'all heard that? Like a video game back there or something. But I don't know. I try to help you. Okay, just save your money. Get your money right. I'm gonna get to the main subject of this. I just didn't understand that. Like, and somebody tried to explain it to me. A few people, a friend of mine tried to explain it to me too, why guys do these things and why they want to do a thing. And in my mind, it don't make no damn sense. Roll it up, baby. Yeah, I'm smoking on cigarettes.
Okay, OG Genesis.
I'm in love with the cocoa. But like, and I understand some men feel like they can't get women, and it's hard. It's not really. And people say I can't talk because I don't know. Exactly. They sworn over you. No, they don't. It's lies, deceit. I had to work as hard as you, for the most part. Let me tell you what looks get you. Looks get you in the door. It don't get you all the time. Get you in the door. It's like money.
How you are as a person. So.
Yeah, high personality will overreign looks. Now I say, don't get me wrong. I ain't saying that other stuff don't matter. Looks, money, popularity, it matter. But your personality in general, your mouthpiece, that's what's gonna get you. Now it depends on the type of woman you want. You want a good woman, you gotta be worth a damn. You want one of these little harlots, Jezebels, whatever they call nowadays. Keep doing what you're doing. Get you a couple dollars, you be good. But we're gonna jump into the main topics. Oh, by the way, the new Elden Ring is out. I test drove it for a few minutes. It was nice. My brother seems to enjoy it too. We are going to be streaming that this weekend. That was his gift. He graduated. I am proud of my little brother. He graduated. I bought him Elden Ring because of that. A couple of dollars. But my mom ain't got no more little kids no more. We all grown. Big niggas now. Almost shed a tear. Everybody big now. I miss back in the day though.
And now what she want?
Well, she want a baby. Well, not her own baby. She want somebody else to have a baby. I want some grandkids. My mom said she wants some grandkids. Not yesterday. This week. So she said, "You don't want no baby. Your lady don't want no baby."
My mama doing the same.
I said, "Mom, wait a minute." Yana. Well, you see,
I'm like, Shay, you're beside yourself right now.
Yana,
Where is this talk coming
Yana,
from?
you would make a great mother.
My daddy in on it too.
What he say?
Y'all ain't thinking about it.
Get up in there, boy.
Dad, I'm your son.
Hey, at least my dad ain't said it to me.
I'm your son.
Now, when your daddy starts saying something, I'm really concerned.
I don't think he'll say something.
I don't. Your dad did not give me that feeling.
No, my mom surprised me when she said that. But as I think about it, she getting older, so it's like, okay, makes sense.
Oh, I called him.
But your mom's age compared to my mom's age.
I know, but I don't. Yeah, my mom was 35 for 10 years.
I'm in school.
Like, Mom, how are you 35 when I'm 30? Doesn't make sense.
I'm in school. So.
No, she didn't say like right now. At least she didn't say that because most people said now. She didn't say right now.
I'm in school, and then after school, I'm gonna look for a good job, another good job. So that's gonna take.
Y'all know how my mind is. I don't know what the future holds. So, yeah, things take time. Y'all know how my mind is. I don't know what the future holds. So if God has willing and things is how it is or whatever, I don't know. I might get a big ass house next year. You don't know. Lord might bless me with some moolah. I don't know. New Cadillac car right there.
It's really at my discretion.
I know that, but I'm saying.
Yes.
But then there would be.
I gotta stop taking something first. And I ain't planning on getting off of that no time soon.
Yeah. I gotta adopt. Adopt me some Asian kids. Me chow bone. No, sorry, y'all.
Girl, I'm not still crazy.
But we're gonna be getting into this main topic. But like I said, if you jumped in the Elden Ring, get it. The new one. And it's not DLC. I don't know why y'all keep thinking it's DLC. It's a whole new game. Us Elden Ring fans are eating. Game of the year. Almost game of the year again. Boy. I'm just saying.
It should have been Ragnarok. Watch Spider-Man 2.
People was hating on Ragnarok, though. I thought it was a good game. He was a trash talking nigga. Y'all was mad, boy. People was mad that Elden Ring again.
I was like, it better not be wrong.
I was actually happy with one. Pissed off everybody. The fuck?
What one?
Freaking the robot boy.
Astrobot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pissed off everybody.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
This shit.
Astrobot.
It was a good game, though.
Astrobot was a good game.
Man, nobody care about this platform game.
I didn't remember one of those.
You said what?
I don't even remember one of those. What time?
8:53. But so I'm gonna jump into this. Cuddy, I'm gonna start from. I gotta work my way. Some people call Cuddy a snitch. He is not a snitch. He just told what happened. He did. He was messing with that Cassie. Let me explain something.
Diddy is a monster and he needs to get taken down, bro. Kid Cudi ain't do nothing wrong.
Kid Cudi ain't do nothing wrong. Kid, you lucky kid, because you was messing with a woman messing with all that craziness. You gotta watch out for that. I'm glad you okay. It sucks that you did. He was beating your dog. I can't imagine Diddy. Well, I could imagine Diddy breaking the house, beating up a dog, and burning up cars. But I just
Yeah, I can't even remember. I can't.
yeah, that's kind of smooth. Kind of smooth. But
But it's like, I can turn it on.
I don't understand.
Actually, I can't turn it off. I gotta slide across the street.
But y'all got to get off my boy. He ain't do nothing wrong. He just told what happened. We found out Cassie is a freaky freak. No, Cassie's not a freak. Cassie's a 69 god. Just like Diddy. If I was, damn, what's her husband's name? I forgot, that white dude. If I was him, look, I don't want to know your past. That's a past I don't want to win. If I feel bad for him, I wouldn't even want to be in that courtroom. That's crazy. Why would you want to hear all of that? I couldn't imagine. I felt bad for that white man. Why do you want to hear about your... Look, everybody have a past. We know. Somebody, your girl done suck somebody else's dick. We all understand this. It's okay. But the things that you hear in that courtroom, I don't want to hear about my lady. I don't want to hear nobody telling you to use her as a toilet. That's crazy. Yes.
The thing about that is he already knew.
Yeah, I feel like he knew some of that stuff.
He did, because remember they said in the case that he'll be on FaceTime.
Yeah. But did he know the first time that happened though?
No, I'm talking about like he'll be on FaceTime watching.
Oh, he a freaky freak too. You nasty.
It ain't nothing like he wasn't sneaking. Like, I don't know if he was forced to watch it or what.
I don't know. That's the only thing we don't know. But that's nasty. Now she got some money though, so I guess he can let it slide. But the things that she was doing, Cassie a freak. Like human toilet, like sitting in a circle, letting pee all on the face, drinking, spitting out. She sucked so much dick, she had sores in her mouth. Well, we read them text messages, and at that point, I don't know. And she was like, "Yeah, I want to do this." So we don't know. I feel like she was into it. Now I'm not saying some of the stuff Diddy was doing like to her was wrong, like he beating her and stuff like that. But I feel like some of that other stuff she was into that.
But also, what I feel like is she was unknown caller. This wasn't things that she was doing before the, you know what I'm saying? But being who Diddy is and how quote unquote powerful he is, like she made herself up. Like you can tell, like one of the responses, she was like, she participated in a certain thing because she didn't want to she didn't want to disappoint him.
How much she does like them? No.
She didn't want to disappoint herself, so
No shit.
But, like,
I don't like. I'm with him, but to an extent, because I feel like she enjoyed. Not saying she didn't enjoy some of that stuff, but I know some of that stuff was far. Now, her being with other people and then being involved with him, like with the white man, like you were saying, he probably knew. He probably didn't care. I don't know how other people felt. I know a kid cut his case. He was like,
yeah.
And Kid's cut his case. I'm not sure. Kid, you got lucky, Kid. You got the fuck out of there. Cause you could have had way worse things happen to you than your car getting burnt up.
Do y'all feel that?
Yeah. It's like.
Hey, come on. Puff and beans. All that playing the song.
Yeah. I had to relight that motherfucker. You can light another motherfucker up. Got 3 of them bitches. Got me coughing.
Let you have my kids on your stuff.
What you talking about, girl?
Might be the fun,
I ain't no fun, uncle.
I can smell it on you.
No. I don't even let my brothers. What you talking about? I be on their ass. They don't even drink. Jalen talking about I want some drink. No, from who? Not this boy. Jalen already know not to ask me about no drink.
You stay with the hunch plan.
Yeah, he don't need it. I looked at this man. He said, "Well, you know, bro, I graduated." I said, "That's good." He said, "Let me get a sip of what? Some water?"
You couldn't get a little sip.
Hell nah. Yeah, 18, 19.
19.
One of them. Yeah. No.
This
nigga ain't. Hell nah.
See me.
You watching that nigga?
Honestly, I'll be the same way if I.
She talking about, I better not be the fun, getting her kids and mess. I said, I don't even let my siblings.
You already see how that when your Uncle Wayne gave.
I plead the fifth. I can't be no hypocrite. I can't be no hypocrite, so I plead the fifth.
Look, I'm gonna be just like I am with my siblings.
I can't be no hypocrite because I've been
21.
Since I was 10.
You can get some sip.
My princess.
I've been drinking since I was 10. My grandma, every Christmas, my grandma let us get a shot. Every Christmas, my grandma let us have a shot, whatever she had. So we had a shot of whiskey or a shot of tequila.
See,
Every Christmas, we always had a shot.
A shot of Jesus. Jesus. Yeah, that's what we do.
And then we always had these drunken pineapples. That be so good. Pineapples, that's what my husband call them, but it's pineapples and different fruit that be soaked in the alcohol.
Oh, okay.
And so when she have her adult parties, we used to have them all the time. I was like 10.
I like these little cigars.
Just of the spiked fruit, or was it always mixed with that?
It was always mixed in the alcohol, and she let it be in the refrigerator.
Let me tell y'all this: when you young, see, when I was young, I didn't.
See, this what happens when you
they had to force me to smoke cigarettes, and I didn't for a while. Yeah, cigarettes nasty.
Well, my grandma thought like if she started young, we won't like it when we got older. Because all I can speak for the last grandchildren, because I'm one of the last 4. We all drink to this day.
Mm-hmm. Let me tell you something though.
She didn't think that.
They did a study. Psychologists talking about, they did a study where when you start off doing something at a young age, it's harder for you to stop doing that certain thing. And I thought about it. I said, "Damn, they right." Because I can go wild without drinking, because I didn't start drinking until I was 21. Go busting some nuts. Or smoking, they said, and I was like, "Damn, they got something." They got something on to it.
I started when I was, because me and my mom.
I don't want none of that soap.
It was around when I was.
Nah,
No.
If it ain't my girl, Bathwater, I don't want it.
10th grade, 11th grade, I was 10. And then drinking, I think that happened after
I mean, that is true. They said the soap, the collector's version of the soap, if you keep the soap, it will go up in value. That is true. I will give you that, but I'm not. If it ain't my baby's water, I don't want it.
You crazy boy.
Hey.
So y'all know the scented body wash?
I'm just saying.
Yeah. I want all that. Yeah. I know that smells good. Yeah.
Good scent.
but that hoe?
Yeah, that hoe, that slut. I don't want that shit.
Y'all should be ashamed of y'all.
Yeah.
You don't even know it.
Ugh, I want to look her way. Yeah, y'all get that special edition soap. You probably right though. It will go up in value though. It's only 5,000 of them anyway.
They're gonna be mad when they get that bar of soap and it smell like
Gotcha. That's probably what they did it anyway.
Look, when he showed me a picture, it said Sweeney's beach bathwater bliss. That bliss part, that's the that's the eucalyptus.
they gotta sell it though. You know, gotta show her the tub.
Oh, they gonna sell it, yeah.
Cause they think they got some of her stuff on. Now they do have that's the gross. They got alcohol. They'll let the alcohol drop off the lady, and you can buy it. It's like special edition whiskeys. That's nasty. You drinking that?
What, for real?
Yeah, they let the alcohol drip off of it, vagina juice, whatever. You a nasty bastard drinking some strange lady's vagina juice. Now if it's your wife or your woman, it's okay. That's good. That's good for you. But you drinking some other ladies, strange ladies juices, you're nasty. You need help. You need Jesus. But back on this Meg. Now James was a fan, and for a while, I didn't get on her ass. What's up, bro? I ain't get on her ass, but I'm gonna get on her ass tonight.
Did you say James is a fan?
I said used to be a fan of Meg.
Hell no.
Yeah, boy. Okay.
Hell no.
I don't know nothing no more.
Bro, that's the one I was about you for. Like, but Meg, no.
Look,
no.
I Meg a lying, stinking hoe.
I always said Glow was a better rapper.
Meg, look, Meg.
I'm a fan of Tory Lanez, yeah.
Like, y'all, and I don't like all these people jumping back ship, talking about, no, free tour. No, you said that nigga ain't shit, and he didn't love black women, and he should die. And he almost did, because y'all had that Mexican man. And then you know what's crazy? They supported that Mexican man, and he killed his 13-year-old girlfriend. And that's a whole nother thing. I don't have no idea with that. Just that whole sentence right there.
Crazy.
That's a whole sentence that just make your brain stop for a second. Like, that don't make no sense. 13?
the mindset of this world.
And they was donating him money on what's it called?
Shady government.
Yeah. What's that fundraiser thing, y'all? The damn, what's this shit called? The one you donate money to people.
GoFundMe.
Yeah, they had made him a GoFundMe, and they got it pretty high, like in the thousands for this man. You all right? That's crazy because they stabbed Tory. What is this mindset? And I gotta jump on this for a second. Y'all evil, some of my bitches. Look, I know horrible things have happened to women and men.
How many flavors did they have?
But this is terrible that y'all would side with this.
I said 5.
Helpful. See, I ain't call it what I wanted to say. I could have called it something else, but I held my tongue.
Oh no, that's all the flavors in it.
Oh, I thought it had different flavors. Y'all, we sipping on
that's the only flavor.
Oh, wrong camera. Sipping on that scissor. I'm glad I got these. These are pretty good. WWE. But Meg, fans need to stop. All right, I get it. Y'all love this girl. If she lie, she lie. We know she lied. There's more footage coming out showing she lied. She done went ghost now, like she Danny, and nobody cares. You lied on this man. I hope this man get out of jail. You got these ladies out here trying to get him out, trying to get him a hearing, all this stuff. Y'all piss me off because if the roles were reversed, this wouldn't happen. Y'all wouldn't. She defended herself. First of all, Tory's short as hell. Tory is small. I'm not trying to make fun of Tory. He's cool. But Tory is very tiny. Meg is a giant. Meg can make me look like a little kid. Meg is a big bitch. I mean, lady. Y'all realize how big this girl is. She's an Amazon. Tory is like this. What you think? And then she lied, talking about she ain't smashing him, and then she had to say she smashed him because she was on oaths. We know why you were there. Let me tell you what really happened. Jealousy. Somebody was smashing somebody else and was mad. That's usually what happened. Or talking to somebody. I don't know who the other girl was. Which is like, her best friend. Her best friend was feeling Tory or did something with Tory or smashed Tory. And she got mad. Exactly. I don't trust a motherfucker. You think? Hell no. Nah. My circle I trust. But them niggas, hell no. I don't trust a nigga. I trust James. I don't trust a nigga. Niggas like, I ain't your friend. Get your bitch ass off. Sneaky bastard. What? Oh, bless you. Niggas think they slick. Y'all ain't slick. Y'all slick. Nigga, I'm old. We old. We know the game. I done seen the game. It's crazy out there. Tell my brother every day, better watch out. I'm gonna be there for work. You better not. Again, I'm not talking about good women and unicorns. I keep telling y'all that's separate. Unicorns and good women right here. And everybody else is right here. And all y'all think y'all good. It's y'all men too. I'm a good guy. Why won't no woman talk to me? Because you're lame. You're lame as fuck. You know you are. You know, dudes be like, I want this woman to look like this, look like this. What do you have? Nothing. Can you at least take her to McDonald's? No, you can't. You don't deserve a bad bitch. You don't deserve nothing. What's she gonna do? She just perfect. You over there sitting stank. Ain't no bath. Nothing. It be pissing me off. Ladies, I be on y'all side a lot more than y'all think. Nigga, disrespectful. Ain't doing shit. Ain't worth a fuck. Ain't doing nothing. You and then don't let you have kids. He over there drinking the baby juice and shit. Capri Suns. Them ain't your Capri Suns. Them your baby's Capri Suns. He over there. Hey, babe. Playing Madden and shit.
Cooking it up.
Babe, you got $20 for some weed. Get the fuck out of here. Yo. Babe, I'm just trying to get a little bit. You know, we gonna smoke tonight. How about you get us? Right. Get the fuck off me. Oh, man. And look, and some of them guys got good meat. You know why? Let me explain. Hold on, wait. Let me explain why. Because you ain't doing nothing else. All you doing is fucking. That's it. You ain't got no other skills. I'm gonna fuck her though, and she gonna be good. But once that dick run out, you fuck. I mean, you gotta do something. Just like women who ain't shit, but they got some good cool. You gotta do something. Now, when they run into a man who don't value it, like, you know, then they in some trouble. That's nice. What else you got? Can I have a conversation with you? Can we go over? Can we go over here? What's your interest? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I'm trying to grow with you, baby. Y'all remember that time I told y'all I'm gonna work on? A couple years ago, I'm gonna walk that on that date, but I can't stand a dumb bitch. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't do it. This young Zoe is different than this Zoe. I can't do it. Irritate my soul. I don't have the patience no more. And if I give you the patience, you worth a damn. God damn. You know, you had that little thing in the back of your head. Your eyes start twitching. Somebody getting on your nerve. Yeah, that's how that. I be telling people, and I'm not trying to be an asshole, but you know it's quick to learn humans quick. It's quick, but when you get to a certain point, you live the life, you can kind of read people quickly. Because people telling themselves all the time. And if we choose to be blind about it, that's our own fault. But that's what happened. I've been blind before. She's a good girl. No, that's a bitch. Exactly. I told you she was healthy. That's my mama's favorite word, heifer. She called them heifers. If they ain't worth a damn, she said that heifer. She said, I told you she was a heifer. But I thought she was the one.
Hey, I want to share a story about how my dad let me know I was slacking on my paper.
Uh-oh.
So this is after that heartbreak, and I'm just doing whatever. Oh. So I'm leaving, like I'm walking out of the house, and my dad's walking in, and she's with me. So I leave, you know what I'm saying, I say my goodbyes or whatever. I come back in the house. My daddy like, hey, she broke your heart that bad?
Oh, that was after the fact? Oh, hell.
I said.
Damn. Don't feel bad. It happens to the best of us. You already know what happened to me. I'm sitting on the damn couch.
Before he was making
stuck.
Like, you settle with anything? That's what he was going with. Like, damn, bro, she did you that bad. You just bringing anybody to the crib?
That's crazy. When they all do it like that, sideways. You want at least a compliment. Oh, she's a pretty girl.
Okay. I'm tripping that out.
You bringing this thing in the house? Son, what's wrong with you?
It's the crib, man. Like,
You supposed to sneak the night crawler in the house.
I ain't never brought one. I ain't never brought that back to the house.
Look, we all the term.
Okay.
Look, as a man, the term is called stick your dick in a blender. Now that don't necessarily mean you put your dick in there or in a blender. It means, look, sometimes it be different times. You know, we ain't thinking normally. You be like, why were you with her? I can't even give you good answer. It is what it is. But
one thing though, like when you do you realize how much you really dealt with.
Mm-hmm.
You realize, like, I'm pretty strong. You know what I'm saying? Like,
your boy, sometimes you gotta take a beating and get back up. See this? Oh, I'm glad you said that because it's leading on to some stuff we're gonna talk about controlling your emotions and feelings. But like James was saying, it made him better and stronger. Sometimes you gotta get your ass whooped, and you be better. Yeah. You want some?
How you gonna be talking about you?
Shit.
Girl, I got ears. I got piccolo ears. I hear everything. Yeah, no, I got another one. Shoot, like that thing. Oh, nah. I'm about to tell her. The lady at the counter, she was like, tell me how it is, because I'm really curious. Now, I'm glad she didn't give me the macaroni one. Nobody won't taste no macaroni.
They had my ears for $10 by my home.
Oh, you told me about that. That time, birthday. Mm-hmm.
You better get them for they going on ahead one back.
Gonna be like this.
Yeah,
We're gonna be dancing like them things on lessons on my birthday. But yeah, James is correct. As your mind, yeah. Look, you have, and I'm gonna ask you a question, because I know you had friends that you thought were down with you, and then they just turned out it wasn't what you thought it was. And y'all know I got stories for days. It was one time, motherfucker got my it wasn't my car, it was my homeboy car. We stuck. This how you know if you got I don't know how ladies determine that, but this how you know you got a down homeboy. This man chose, obviously this is not the example for that, but this man chose coochie over helping his boys stranded on the road, and it's freezing winter night. Coochie wasn't his girlfriend. No, this Sean. But what's it? I'm like, hey, what's going on here? We gotta stop the show. I gotta handle some business. When I come home, you pow, pow, pow. I thought I told you. But nah, y'all got but when you have people who down for you, they're not gonna leave you like that. Let me tell you about Mr. Wade, Mr. James. Let me tell you this nigga. This nigga didn't even know. I could have been 10 niggas, 30 niggas. This nigga said I'm finna go help my homie, my cousin. Ran up there. He didn't know what was going on. Niggas could have had guns. He didn't give a fuck.
What?
You know, the boys tried to jump me. Mm-hmm. Oh, they tried to run up on me. I was ready for it.
He called me, and then like it like the reason why I took it serious was because he like, hey, cuz I need you to come up here, and then he just clicked. Like he didn't.
I'm whooping ass.
He didn't say it wasn't no casual conversation. It was like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a signal for real.
Cause they was already pissing me off the whole day. They'll get me to that point, and then the teachers acting like I'm soft. I'm like, you let them go first. No, I'm looking for that nigga. You don't treat me like I'm beating ass. I'm scary. No, I'm scared, nigga.
I can't stand no bullies. Niggas trying to play tough for what?
Yeah, and then that's the thing, bro. All that bullying, it's gonna hurt twice as hard. Like it's gonna hurt because
when I put you to shame.
And I
it
was.
hurt twice.
And I want.
It hurt twice.
I wanted all of them.
I
wanted all of them. At the same damn time. I want them all at the same damn time. I punched the dent in the locker. That's how mad I was. Ooh. And I went to what?
Feel when you really gotta push them.
They pushed me. It was time. And they weren't ready. See, James seen that monster. A lot of people ain't seen that monster come out. Come out there.
My boy, you gotta do what you gotta do, even with family.
Yeah, especially standing up for yourself against toxic family members.
They would try you hard, bro. Like stimulation is like, I raised you to be this way, and so when you go against it, now we have a problem. But nobody considers the fact that this way is not healthy. And I finally decided that this ain't good for me. Like I recognize this is not good for me.
Nobody takes into consideration. I'm not.
You alright?
Exactly.
It was my cousin's birthday. He turned 30.
It
He turned 30, so I had to do the one
Don't
time.
say nothing. Don't do that.
Two
It's
times for
like,
the birthday. He's in Cabo.
Right. I'm 30 years old, so you was not 30 years old.
So I told him I was going to be in Atlanta next month. So
at all.
we're going to link up so I can meet his roommate and I don't know, go to the club or probably take a shot or something.
What is we talking
Well, I just met his roommate. I told him he better take care of my baby while he out there. But I said if something happened to my baby, I will hug him down and kill him.
Oh, man.
Kiwi's sparing out.
So he's like, don't worry. He said, I'm gonna get him fucked up real good. I said, that's the plan.
Y'all been finding my play with.
Well, I hope you have a good birthday.
This is my cousin you met
Like I said,
at the bowling alley.
Oh, I ain't talking about.
Yeah, he just turned 30 today.
Hmm.
So I had to be, put on my cousin extras for him. I almost forgot until Sade just texted me.
I'm good for right now, though.
But yeah, don't push like they're all saying. Don't be pushing people. Don't look, cause y'all love pushing the people. It's always the person who ain't doing nothing. Y'all want to push that motherfucker. Minding their business, and then look crazy when something crazy happens. When you get your ass whooped, they'll bust a cap up your ass.
Because you wanted to use me as your form of entertainment.
Yeah. Now you mad because you got you looking crazy. Man, you have to do that. I didn't have to.
You see, that's what irritates me the most. The ones that enjoy pushing your buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Got the nerve to look at you crazy when you get mad. Like, oh, man.
They did that to me at PHS. 12th grade, I'm trying not to get in no fights. I'm trying to get my grades right. Push me. That'll knock a nigga head off. Everybody mad at me. Man, he got suspended because of you. Bitch, shut the fuck up. He shouldn't have been bothering me. You mad at me. Crazy. I got lucky because one of the deans actually saw what happened. And saw he kept pushing and egging me on. Yeah. Y'all don't understand. This man know my patience is high. I got more patience than most people you ever meet in your life. But if you get me to that point, all hell gonna break loose. Then you gotta worry about this demon running around. You better hope somebody that'll calm down.
Yeah, for real. It's like one time out there, man, you gonna have to let me be up there. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I promise you, if you let me get it out, I can calm myself down.
Yep.
You ain't gotta grab me off of it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
God damn. There's only few people have seen that side.
but you gotta let me get it up. You have to.
And they know they back up.
Speaking of backing up situations,
What's up?
there was this time where we was coming from Marble Slabs, and it was this Caucasian dude, red truck, going. And the direction that I needed to take, the cars were still coming. I couldn't leave. So now I can be a little mildy, nothing too disrespectful, feel me? But I'm just like more like something now, I think he's trying to. This nigga, which I've never seen him at this, like at a state like that. So it was like kind of shocking to me. Yeah.
Oh, that's the first time you seen him like that?
Yeah. Like that bitch popped that seatbelt. So my chest was burning.
I know when James get ready.
I said, let me know.
James said it's time.
You are a big dude. I don't know.
Because it's different because she's like, she's driving, so you're really honking at her. So that's disrespectful.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling it. Come on.
Shut the fuck up.
That nigga scared me.
You ain't that, like, come on, bro. You ain't that. You that in a rush. Look, this is the thing. This is why I get mad, because we rush into traffic. He gonna pull up and have to sit there and wait too.
Exactly. Sit your stupid ass down.
Exactly. And I don't do no jumping, but if he in the fight, I'm going to get a couple of licks. I'm gonna punch you out.
And I wish what? And see, it's a TikTok going around talking about how my brother is, how I expect my brother to be, if my sister get into a fight, or how I expect my boyfriend to be, if a girlfriend get in a fight or whatever. Look, in the TikTok, they do all that dressing up, putting on wigs and stuff. Look, man, we ain't got to do all that. We can get right to it. You always think you're going to jump her in front of me, and I'm finna just sit there like, hey,
y'all clear it out.
Girl, we finna
swing on her.
We finna have a Royal Rumble.
Swing on her. I'm gonna focus on one.
That's why I like with my sister.
Yeah, that's why you need.
My sisters know what I'm capable of. That's why Jasmine, the only time Jasmine ever called me without restrictions was when them dudes was bothering her. Them African dudes was bothering her, and she was crying. She called me.
Because, bro, like, I would never put you in a situation to where you feel like you have to intimidate me. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I'm chill.
That's fine.
Like,
no, you don't need to.
It ain't gotta be. We ain't gotta walk around all like, man,
Be
like
bad.
That's stressful, bro. And then it's like,
I'm just quick to fight.
You don't need to fight. You need no fight. Why? If you with me, you ain't gonna have to. It ain't gonna get to that point.
Fight dudes, I be ready.
You don't need to be fighting no dudes. Sit down.
Well, look what I was ready.
I understand that.
I know.
I'm gonna be looking at you. No, I'm gonna be looking at you and be like, sit down. You don't need to do nothing.
But you know me.
I'll even say my bad in the situation.
You know firsthand how long it takes for me to calm down.
Well, you gonna sit there and I'll take care of you. If I'm there, that's a situation I'm taking care of.
You know firsthand how long it takes.
That's why you ain't gonna get to that point.
Girl.
And I had 3 of y'all talking to me in my ear.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna get to that point. We ain't gonna get to
Just because he wasn't in my face. But if he was in my face, I would have get some damage. No, because you're not gonna do that and get away with it.
No, he ain't getting away with it. I want to ignore him. That was gonna hurt him worse.
Like,
that's how I knew it was gonna hurt him worse.
Like, literally, it was gonna be on site. On site. And I told him that, like, it was gonna be on site.
I'm gonna explain once that. I'm gonna explain because that's part of the
Fuck
song.
being friends for I don't care how many years you threw that shit all out the window.
I'm gonna explain.
Now we enemies. And I'm finna fuck your life up, and I'm finna fuck you up.
Oh yeah, when you cut
You
it.
stupid.
Yana.
Stupid. Oh, you was stupid.
Cause when you push me to no point of return, all I see is red.
Let me tell you. I'm gonna help everybody on here about how to
And one
control your emotions.
One thing about me,
Come home.
I'm not.
That's fine. Let me explain.
Don't hit my hand.
No, we don't touch unless you've been touched. Then it's time to touch.
Fine.
You was pissed.
But
Don't look at my ass. Cause I already know people's infatuation with my ass. It's weird.
Girl, the only person who should be up in your tail is your lady.
I would hope that. Gotta wear a damn.
Zoe is thick though.
Oh Lord.
Zoe thick.
Auntie Annie's thick, like.
Nah, yeah, like cornbread. like our grandma really do make ham hocks for breakfast. This is the result.
A couple lima beans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I want.
It just took me 2 minutes just to swallow what I had. That drink, because I was afraid I was gonna spit it out. Because the way you over here think so he think, I said, whoa.
Yes.
That man thick.
Hey, you know, she got big legs. She running the family.
I want a daughter, but I'm scared.
Big ass too.
That's the part I don't want. I don't want to get my genes. If that's her mama, that ain't gonna make it no better.
What?
Yeah, my daughter is destined to have a fat ass if I have one. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. I wish I could stop it, but it's not. Now she gotta wear baggy jeans.
Okay, first of all,
Nothing I can do.
I want my kids to have his legs. My mama legs gonna be more tall when she get up in that. But naturally, you got to have
I got my dad's legs.
I like
I just saw that in my
Princess
family.
trying to walk outside with some Daisy Dukes.
Oh hell no!
Put them legs.
Man, where you get them days? Your mama? Oh Lord, we got to talk.
They're just from around the house.
Better be around here. Go outside, some booty shorts. I'm gonna have a fit. The boys. I know little boys thinking eyes everywhere. You be looking at my daughter up and down. I ain't got time for that. I already had boys looking at my mama about bop their heads. Hey, one of my friends, friend, I guess.
You only doing the same thing that they daddies, the ones, the little girls
What I
you
did?
iron, the ladies you was ironing up and
I
down.
was a respectful.
Get her.
Tell that lie.
I was.
Tell that lie.
Was I, James? Who's respectful young man?
Timid, shy gentleman.
You wasn't that nice.
Why you? Hold on, let me tell you. I told y'all the story. I was a virgin for a long time. I was like, I don't know about this. See, I was the one that was like, wasn't ready. Don't touch that.
I was timid too. Like,
Jesus is watching us. Exactly. And y'all little girl. Mm-hmm. Mama warned us.
No, I accidentally seen a adult film, and I was so disturbed because I'm like, wow,
That's a
where
lot.
did his booty go?
It's just disappeared.
Does that hurt? And like, what is the process of that whole entire thing?
What?
Me too.
That was scary for a long time until I
stop
broke.
I didn't. Look.
Oh, nice! See?
I'll never forget the ones we watched. So for some reason we watched. It was something recorded on my auntie's DVD on her DVR. So we was like, "What is this?" So we watched it.
That porn.
Zane Sex Chronicle, and it was 2 of them. It was Chemistry 101. I was wondering how they do test tubes, certain stuff, and I learned about that.
So what?
Test tubes
Inside each other?
No,
wait, what? Oh,
no, you just put the other end in and go.
Baby, that stuff was disappearing, and then I was like, "What did it?"
No, that ain't right.
And then the other one was called Pussy Baby.
I'm here to steal your pussy.
Basically, he just came in and gave head and left. He was a pussy baby.
Sound like he was a cookie.
Zane Sex Chronicles. And we, to this day, me and my cousins, we cannot figure out who recorded that. It wasn't me because it was already there when I got to my auntie's house.
Your auntie probably was a little freaky.
My auntie don't know how to work the DVR.
Yeah, boyfriend.
My uncle has 2 jobs. He goes to his room. This is in the living room.
I know, but you.
No, he never goes to the den. He always goes to the.
Maybe somebody got that pussy problem.
Wait, so we had a younger cousin who was there. My other cousin was in California.
Maybe he watched Pussy Chronicle.
Pussy Bandit, and it was chemistry 101. Baby, I learned some chemistry.
Look, let me tell y'all.
I had a full session.
What was my first? Well, technically, it wasn't. What was it? Oh, the DVD that.
Because my head was going like this. I'm like, oh, you put that.
No.
Have you watched I Love New York?
Yeah.
Buddha? The big Buddha? Yep. She called him Buddha.
I think so. Okay.
He was on there.
Oh!
That's why I was learning the chemistry.
And the delicious husband? No, I'm tripping.
No.
Yikes.
But yeah, Buddha.
I pissed off.
And I seen a lot of booty with Buddha.
Yikes. I seen one where when I went in the risque, whatever it's called, they was called. I think it was went up in there and looking around. I'm like, I've seen your face. I think I'm too familiar now.
That's when it gets scary.
Hey, I know you. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I'm not gonna put them out, but it's a person in school with they OnlyFans, and this goes back to what I was talking about. So they had OnlyFans. I was cool with this person. And she was like, I want you to look at it before I put it out. And I was like, okay, it's nice, but who is paying $35 fucking to look at booty shaking? Explain to me. Oh, and a little coochie. Ow. $35 fucking. And she wondered why it didn't hit. Because nobody knew you. And look, I didn't put nobody out. I just know. I have a homeboy who was a stripper. He'll tell you some things. But he'll actually tell you he was a stripper. Mine. To the grave. If you know me personally. Huh? Oh. Well, you know, some things you do and you.
I still don't believe it, but I don't.
Those days long ago. Oh, and advice: no face, no case. No face, no face, no case. I don't know why y'all be putting y'all face and stuff. No, those coas. Man, Koa, every time he come, you got some drink. I asked him extra drink in there. He took it out like,
he be ready.
Yeah, I know he be ready.
You better watch that.
Goodness gracious. Koa, you be all right?
Not in a long time.
You got a bottle in there? Probably at work.
When we gonna do the rooftop?
The what?
Rooftop golf.
Oh, I said rooftop. Oh my god. Oh, you mean Top Golf? She said rooftop. I said, what are you talking about? She said rooftop.
I had some in my mouth. I'm like, y'all know what you talking about.
I'm trying to figure. I'm like, rooftop. We got a new place.
Sorry, y'all. I was too tickled. I knew exactly what you were talking about.
What I was talking about.
We trying to figure.
I said rooftop.
They had me.
You had me stumped. I was like, huh?
I knew exactly as soon as it came out her mouth. I knew what you were talking about.
You said rooftop first.
Yeah, I'm like, where? I'm
When she
you know
said
what I thought?
I knew exactly what you talking about.
You know what I thought she said at first? Yeah, because she said you said rooftop first, and I'm thinking, I'm either thinking brunch or you talking about some hookah place.
Yeah.
I said rooftop.
I was associated with brunch.
Because you only said rooftop.
You said rooftop.
The only thing
I can, yep.
That's on a rooftop.
It's brunch.
It's a brunch.
This the one time I actually was in line with her. I knew exactly what she was talking about. I just couldn't get it out.
We were trying to figure it out.
Top off.
Okay.
Y'all knew what she was talking about.
No, we really did not. We off that roof.
Crazy.
I was so trying to figure it out. My brain processing. I was like, huh?
I'm here for a good time.
Nah, I'm trying to plan it good. I'm trying to get it right.
You need to let me know so I can put it in a request.
I know. I'm trying to get Cole because he whining about I want to go. So I'm trying to get
So I can
everybody.
take that day off.
I'm trying to get them. I'm really focusing on mine. I'm trying to wait for them to do their own call schedule. He said he's doing it. Ooh. Yeah, I forgot about that. We could do that too.
No, I can't do all five.
You said, oh, you know who gonna want to go.
Well, I know that. They said they want to do that. He said we was going to plan it though. Something.
You know he gonna want to go.
Get some,
Oh no, I see him this picture. And he told me we gotta make a plan for this. I'm gonna tell you. When I was in Nashville, he told me, we gotta make our way, man.
That's a lot of drink.
Yeah, he stayed ready.
Make sure I get one of the.
I didn't even know it was the most awarded one. It was black owned.
I need to make sure I get all hydration. I gotta keep my food.
Child, he is ready.
Hydration.
He probably wondered why Dre didn't go over there, but he probably why I ain't came over because he ready to celebrate that I'm back. Then I got to see baby girl too.
Go. But
well, not tonight.
What are they doing tonight?
Mm-hmm.
You don't even know. Better tell you right now. But
well, you text him because he be up with it.
But what's it called?
So we ready to have the shots talking about, hey, Kay's back.
But we go. I call it Roost Chris. We gonna go to the golf place. I was looking at it.
This is the first time I have had people literally was upset I was gone for a whole week.
That's gonna be fun. You ever play golf? You play golf? Like real golf?
I wasn't good at it. I was good at what's it called? Oh, but I was killing that shit. I'm a natural talent. Hitting that ball hard. Bow!
I just realized something.
What?
I gotta behave when I go to Atlanta. No, Amber can't be coming out.
Oh, no, ma'am. Shouldn't even talk about it. Okay, better yet, she
Atlanta.
can stay with me.
And it's really my first time in Atlanta.
That's hard to believe. I know it's true, but it's just like, God, it's crazy.
It is.
No, I know it is. I'm saying
I
it's
have
just
never.
the fact that you've never been to Atlanta.
I have always passed through Atlanta, but never been in Atlanta.
When that last time we went?
When you was tripping and going the other way, that's time.
Listen here, ma'am.
When we was friends. And
Yeah.
it was me, you.
Oh, I remember. Hold on. You know. Yeah, remember. Hold on. Let me tell you something. I know you know. Let me tell you this. I'm proud of my boy. I threw him the alley-oop.
What you talking about?
Nothing. I said, yeah, no.
You not lying.
No,
Yeah,
because I was just personal. You got that.
I know, but I had to make it. You know, let me tell you one thing.
He probably talked like you coming anyway, because I didn't know you were coming.
Yeah, you was coming. Now I did. Now I will say this. Let me show you what I tried to do. I tried to set it up because me and y'all was gonna share a room, but I was like, I'm gonna sleep on the couch. I'm gonna see my fuck up in that bedroom. I don't remember. You were supposed to, because I said, yeah. I was trying. I was like, nah, I'm gonna sleep on the couch. But I think we all ended up just sleeping on the couch anyway because we was all turned up. But I was trying to be like, get the goddamn.
Yeah, I ended up having my own, I think. Yeah.
Then I don't know where'd y'all go? Y'all had left me at that restaurant called for eat.
Acting up a bit.
I was not acting up. They were talking to me.
Get your money.
Thinking
you sleep. I said, look at this.
No, she was in my face.
She he just eating it up.
I was not eating it up. I said I wanted something to eat, so I got something to eat.
And you did.
Yeah,
you
that's
got
all.
a whole other extra.
She gave me her number. I didn't even text that girl.
Then he had to fit when that boy came over.
Oh boy, hey, I don't know this nigga. I said, no, on some real shit though. I don't know this nigga.
Hey.
I don't know. We in another place. I don't know this man. I don't know what this man capable of. This is all security thing. I need to got my eyes and what's going on. Yeah, I ain't got no time. I be sleep. Nigga talking about running them pockets. My son caught me slipping.
Yeah, it's the same way in every city.
Whoa, hold on. That almost happened because the dude brought up, I ain't know this man had a pistol at the apartment or nothing. I said, girl, you gotta tell me, I don't know these niggas.
You trying to catch your eye. You about to bust.
I'm about to bust somebody up. Walking in here, one of them walked in there, I'm looking at him crazy. You the wrong place? Who you looking for?
It's crazy to think about where we're at now. Yeah. That's the first time I ever seen you share Twitter.
When?
When we went to our club.
What club was that?
Wait,
It's not a blur.
You talking about when we went to Atlanta?
Yeah,
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay, you was turned.
I was?
It was a bench. It was one of those benches that was connected.
This is different, Yana. So this is, now
Oh, was it like and it was like when we first okay, and it was like smoky almost.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I was.
Yana, I said, who is this lady?
That's when you said that line.
What's all that clapping?
About the,
Goodness gracious.
oh yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was hoping for you.
I don't know, but I think I was comfortable enough with you at that time to tell you like, hey, you're my big or something like that. I don't know how that line. That's what you said.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
I'm proud of my boy.
I was turned
You
up.
shoot.
I like that.
James, example. I'm an example. You miss all the shots that you don't take. God damn it.
I didn't know if I could.
I was hoping. I think good.
And I think around that time you was in a situation.
He was respectful though. He being respectful. He was like, "Look, I'm trying to get it."
I ain't had no time for none of them niggas.
She did.
What
we here for?
I'm here for me. But nah, I was hoping.
I respect it. He's so respectful.
Yeah,
Respectable young man.
That's what we learned. That's how you do. Now somebody missed the shot.
I like that.
I was mad. My other boy missed the shot twice.
Who?
Oh, missed the shot twice. You don't miss no shot twice. Brick. It should have. She said, I was hot and ready.
Ooh, you're a respectable young man.
And I respect that too. I respect that.
He can't read the signs.
Yeah, I can't read the signs. But I do respect being, I get it.
there like
Up the party.
I was trying to get. See, we went to Orlando a while ago. I was expecting that guy. We was all in there getting it. Yeah. Old boy in there like what's the old dude from Black Panther? The Ubaku dude, Ubaku looking dude in there with his girl. Tearing it up. Well, what's funny is we heard him first. Then everybody got quiet because they heard me. She done. Then it got quiet and we heard Jarvis. Everybody, yeah! My boy's getting. I said, who was this nigga? And you know what's funny? After we all done, the girls asleep. We in the couch. I'm over here. Whew. Everybody just chilling, tired.
God, you what? What?
Yeah. Be proud of our boys. Good job.
I like seeing
Should have seen James when I came out, boy. I said it's official.
That's what he did.
He said it's about time.
Wait a minute. First of all, couldn't even wait. Not even 30 seconds later.
He was there.
Not even 30 seconds later.
He was there. I was like,
You've been playing hard.
It's only like real.
Finally, she has gamed it.
Look, bro, like in real spill, not to even tell me and Zoe personal, but how many times me and Zoe talked about y'all being together? So then, like, when it finally happened, it's like, yes, finally. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get the picture.
First of all, let me tell y'all how y'all acted in Vegas.
Man.
In Vegas, when my brother came and told me I had to officially announce it.
I didn't do that. I was not a part of it.
Hey, it's different. It's different when you hear it out the girl's mouth.
mm-hmm.
It's different.
I was not a part of it.
You went downstairs, then?
That's
I was downstairs, but I wasn't verbally saying what everybody was saying.
It was the clap. Everybody was clapping for me. I'm like, what the hell?
I said, dang, she just walked in the door.
You want a prize?
Damn, y'all, that girl mad. I clapped when you said it, but I wasn't hounding you though.
See,
Baby, I got the heat as soon as I got through the door.
like, bro, like
They missed it.
for
Your sisters out there watching this. Y'all missed it.
Y'all don't, bro. Jazz and Lyric too. Like, it's like they know too that the feeling of this is like finally.
I've been waiting for you, baby.
Like,
When I tell you waiting, anticipating, waiting, baby, for you, honey. Wait long.
because look, that was a situation. That was a situation. Looking from the outside in, it's like we're mapping it together. Like, damn, y'all fit.
Y'all been for how long?
Exactly.
Everybody see it. Who's Stallion? All this humping and bumping and gumping and dumping. Please.
Both of y'all need a whoop. I don't know who to blame. Now, since I don't know who to blame, everybody getting a whoop.
Not the whooping.
Shoot. The heck?
Not the
Acting
whooping.
up, they was. Faithfully.
And now they can't get enough of each other.
Dang.
Duh.
Like when I said I was getting hounded, I think it was I got attacked one night. Did I not?
You talking about?
It's like,
Talking about the first time?
When we was at the garage,
Oh, yeah.
I was getting so verbally attacked, y'all. It had me in tears. I was getting verbally attacked. When I was at my sis' house. It wasn't her, it was her friend.
I told you.
Verbally attacking me.
I'm gonna explain why. I'm gonna let her tell the story. I'm gonna explain why she did it though.
Like when you say verbally attacking.
Like basically
what you waiting on, but she used harsher words.
Yes.
She used harsher words than that.
Oh, she was giving you some love?
I wouldn't even call it that. It's more like
why you not with him?
Like aggressive?
Yeah, like aggressive and more like, okay, are you talking about me or like you want him type thing.
Oh my goodness.
This was before y'all were together?
Yeah.
Oh.
And this your sister friend.
Mm-hmm.
What place she got in it?
Nothing.
I can understand the sister, not even like not to that extent, of course, but I can understand your blood coming to you, asking you what it
With
is.
that
Other
type
than
of concern.
you
yeah.
feel me? But for a stray to do it,
Straight.
Just because you're close to my blood?
you can get the roles mixed up. You can have her like that, but not me.
Explain what happened.
He was there that night.
And I'm actually used as a teaching moment for other people. She's upset. Shut up. She's upset. What you gonna learn? You gonna learn. It's too damn bad. You gonna learn today.
I didn't drop my laptop.
He act up.
You keep passing it to me. We keep drinking. I'm sorry, Grandpa.
He said, school's out. He said, school's out. He ain't trying to learn shit.
Kill that. I'm gonna buy another one now.
Oh no, go. I'm sorry. I'm forgive.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
I know you good. But what's it called?
We had a moment.
I should got two of them things. I didn't know that it was gonna be good like that. But what's it called? She's upset, and like a lot of women when they see a woman with a guy that's doing certain things, it makes them feel a type of way because they want a man to treat them that way. And so they're going to feel a type of way when you see, it's like, oh, why? And I've seen, and just growing up, dating other women or watch other people, I would see women get upset at other women for a man treating them well. And they wonder why. And then in your case, it was like, well, she's not with him. So in her mind, I'm not defending what she's saying. That's bullshit. But in her mind,
it was a lot of bullshit.
I know, in her mind, she's like, I want something like that, and it's just there for you. And in her mind, she's like, that ain't fair because you can get something like that a lot of women want, but it's just right there. And that's a thing women get jealous of. If when you treat it, he can tell you too. If you treat a certain woman and women look at it and they feel a type of way, whether they feel a type of way about that girl or whatever it is, if you are treating this girl a certain way, most of those women are gonna get jealous because they ain't never had it or they don't have it no more, and they get mad about it and they'll try to take it out on you. Why do you get this and I can't?
Baby, she took it out on me.
Cause she wants.
She really took it out.
I don't know what kind of man she messed with. But
I don't know, but when you say you got a trail ride pussy.
Well, what it is, but
that's not really
well, she did it to herself.
Attractive or anything.
She did it to herself, and she wants that. There are women who probably, and I'm just being honest with you, there are women who know of you are probably jealous of you. Yeah, I'd probably say the same way. That you were being treated a certain way that they want to be treated. And that's, I feel like men understand a little bit better when it comes to that. And it's like, we understand, look.
Y'all, she got mad because when he brought me flowers, I gave him a hug and told him thank you. She got mad because I didn't kiss him. She got mad because I didn't kiss him for bringing me flowers.
That's it, like.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And y'all wasn't dating?
No.
And this is the sister. I mean, the friend.
Yes. I gave him a hug and I said thank you. But she's like,
well, why is that guy there?
Why are you just turn around and get that man a hug? When I would have been kissing him, okay? Like, but that's what you would have done. I don't, just because he got me flowers, I'm not gonna just say I'm gonna kiss him because he got me flowers.
That's annoying.
That's pure envy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's envy, and then it's like.
I would. But go kiss him in his mouth then, since you so.
And then.
I don't want to say, but did you get flowers?
I don't even think per se it was because of you.
No. I don't mean me in general. I'm talking about.
No, yeah, look,
yeah.
I think the envy comes with you.
You are getting things.
I don't know your background or whatever, but I don't know if she's like witnessed that type of attention.
I don't think she
like on your behalf, like seeing you get that attention.
Only when she's up. So when we go over to my sis' house and he's there, that's the only time. It's when we go over there.
Have you ever brought any other dude around her?
I'm getting to know her myself.
Oh, okay. Oh, see, I keep forgetting. This is the sister's friend.
Yeah, I'm getting to know her myself.
See, I'm thinking.
Oh yeah, so she's.
I'm talking about the sister. I'm talking about the sister.
She's too comfortable. I feel like
she got very comfortable real quick.
I don't know, but I can only speak on what I'm familiar with or what I've experienced. So, like with situations like that, I feel like people be viewing everybody the same. Like this person allows me to go to this extreme. So if this person is related to this person, clearly this person will allow it too because they see my relationship with this person. Yeah. She's getting her role misconstrued. Like that ain't even if you don't mind me asking, was y'all together when he got you those flowers?
Mm-mm.
So she wanted you to play small for what? That don't make no sense. You may have kissed somebody in their mouth because they brought you flowers and y'all not in a relationship, but that does not mean that I want to do it. Like I think what it was how like what she was sharing, how she would handle the situation. She was projecting that onto you. Like you're not easy. Not saying that she is, but I mean she's accessible. I would say that. Mm-hmm. And so it seemed like with her being so accessible and so open and so free to give herself over the kindest gesture, she's like, yeah, like that's kind of, girl, what's up with you? Like why you not doing that? Girl, that's not how I roll.
Yeah, that's how she did. Yeah.
And I'm not sorry. Back up off me. Ask me other questions.
I'm be crying when he gets snatched up. And I'm gonna be old and alone. She told me I was gonna be old and alone, and I'm like,
is she old? Like older than you?
Yes, she's older than me.
Is she single?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So basically, she's projecting. That's her fear.
She's projecting and wishing at the same time.
Yeah, that's her
fear.
Like
she's projecting herself onto you, and also wishing that somebody would do that for her.
That ain't her. She ain't never seen.
And it caused me to be in tears, not because I was like sensitive. I was frustrated, and being at my sister's house, and there was alcohol involved as well.
Oh snap!
I wanted to I had to remember who house I was in and be respectful.
Excuse me, y'all.
Because I was about ready to 2 seconds from snapping off. I really wanted to say that. I would.
I'm gonna teach y'all. Let me teach y'all.
Well, see, since we're on the subject,
because this was where I wanted to go.
When you did tell me about y'all being together, and I said finally, I was saying finally in the aspect of I knew y'all were meant to be. I was just ready for y'all to see it, basically, because listening to that story, I can level with it because I know how it feels when other folks project themselves onto you and expecting certain characteristics to come out of you that you don't do or you didn't feel comfortable doing in that moment. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, like I can even vouch for Nick and Jasmine. It's more so of a y'all finally see it. So I'm glad y'all are finally together, basically. But yeah.
But some people are, and I'm gonna feed out what he was saying and jump back on the other side of why a person may do that is because they may have been in that situation and
that could also be a regret.
And it was a regret for them
because
they was like, well, damn, that ain't fair.
Yeah.
and they see that you have what they could either had or wanted, and they're using them. I mean, using you to see that within themselves. And you ain't gotta just because you did something or fucked up, don't mean you need to project that on other people. And before the night's over, that is the last part of this section I am going to talk about, y'all, because your boy had a long week. One thing with me is I am very good at controlling my emotions. I'm very good at my temper, and I always believe there's a place and a time. And today, right now, is the time for y'all to get in y'all ass. Nah, I ain't gonna do no rant. What I want y'all to realize all this stuff we're talking about all intermeans in some shape or form. And it all goes down to emotions. Emotions make you sad sometimes. Emotions make you glad sometimes. But most of all, it makes you fall in love. Yeah, $5 if y'all tell me what song that was. But it's tough. Emotions are tough. And it's hard to not want to snap. Someone says something to you, or I don't know, do something to you. All these things. Words can make you feel a type of way. As we were just saying, a person can say something about you, whether it's true or not, and it can make you feel some type of way. And it's easy to just snap. Sometimes it's justified, to be honest. Sometimes they deserve a good lashing out. But I also want y'all to remember your own sanity, your own peace. Because sometimes you guys just got to let motherfuckers talk. And the worst thing for most people is to ignore them. I know people feel like, oh, that's not. No, let me tell you why ignoring somebody pisses them off more. Because they feel like you don't give a damn. They want to say the last word. They want to do this. They want to do that. You ignore them, it eats them alive. I'm telling you from experience. A lot of motherfuckers hate me for what? Because I didn't give a fuck. Nothing to sit here and argue with you. For what? You ever dated somebody and they hate your guts? Not because you treated them bad. Because you didn't want to deal with the bullshit. Friends, you didn't want to deal with the bullshit. And they're more pissed off that you separate yourself from the bullshit. It irks the nerve. They can't help it. It pisses them off more than somebody saying bullshit to them. Cussing at them, wanting to say, I'm going to fight you. No, that's fighting words for you not saying a word. Now, is it easy to control your emotions? Not at first. Even I have times where I just want to choke a motherfucker. Woosah, so I don't slit nobody's throat. I don't want to revert back to old Zoe. Never. I don't want to go around whooping niggas' asses. That's not me. When people describe me, you know what they say? Guy who always seems happy. I'm happy a lot. But sometimes you see me smile, just doesn't always mean I'm always happy. And life is tough. And here's the other part to this, what I wanted to say. One of my biggest pet peeves, one of the things that will irritate my soul, is you using things going on in your life, your trauma, and whatever else the fuck it is, to make somebody else feel bad. or to try to negate what the fuck you did. Let me explain this. And this goes for a lot of people. I'm gonna say, hold on, put the camera right here. I'm saying this, no one else is to get mad at me. I don't give a fuck what's going on in your life at this moment right now. Let me be nice. I understand life is hard for some people. We have lost people we cared about. Things, job, stresses, many things. My family going to a funeral tomorrow. I feel bad for my uncle. But you don't see him complain. That was his daughter. You don't see him complaining right now. Look, don't ever come to me with the boo-hoo sad story because you done fucked up. Nah. That's liable for me to say some shit. Hurt your fucking feelings. It don't work on me. I don't care. I care, but I don't care. Because I'm going to tell you the same thing I tell a lot of people. Other people got shit going on. So don't try to say my pain is worse than your pain. I don't give a fuck. You just need to do that work. Whatever else fucking go on. You need a time to breathe. That's fine. Again, I'll never tell a person not to feel. I never tell a person not how to feel. But I can't stand a motherfucker using they fucking shit going on to try to make somebody feel bad or get some money or whatever the fuck it is. I don't give a shit. I really don't. I've lost many people. I've went through a lot of things. I've been homeless before. I don't give a fuck. I don't. You cannot come to me and want me to feel bad because I won't do this for you. Because I've got a lot going on. I don't care. And I feel like you're a piece of shit if you do that. You're trying to make somebody feel bad to get stuff out of them, to disregard something. Let's say you wrecked my fucking car, and then I wrecked it because my sister's in the hospital, or I'm having a hard time. I don't fucking care. At that moment, I don't give a shit. I'm just being honest. Because you're trying to use your pain as a weapon at that point. Y'all done being nasty. But
we on business
in here.
You're
right. I've been looking at it all.
With that 30 in that 1B, 1-2, and that F, what is that? F2, something with an F in it. Yeah, girl. That part.
Don't worry, I've been looking at it.
That's a nice combination, though. That look good on you.
Try something different.
I know that's right.
That blondes have more fun.
That's what I heard.
Trying to see.
But what's it called? But yes, don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's because of things I witnessed this week. I'm tired of that shit. I'm being nice. I could have blew up and had a whole rant. No, not a rant. I'm just tired. You don't want to go to work and have to deal with that bullshit. I don't care. And I may sound hard. I know some people call me cold. I'm cold for what? You think I get I said pancakes. You think I wish. Nah. You think I get pats on the back, get up in the morning, another day? No. Let me tell you what some people have to keep that face on, no matter what's going on. You got to.
Yeah, push through that.
Exactly. Now, I'm not telling you, again, I always say you got to feel. Everybody, I feel. People can feel.
That's mandatory.
I never tell nobody not to feel. But don't ever use your shit to not only belittle somebody, but try to get something out of them. Y'all know, I just need this just one time. See? I go, what going on? It's irritating. It's irritating. Yeah, I wish I ain't had superpowers. Like I could just turn it off in like 2 seconds. But yeah, I wanted to say that because it's like y'all are fucking annoying with that shit. And then some of the guys that be doing, I want to get on their ass. Like, and I feel bad for wanting to get on their ass, but sometimes they need it. I know how hard it is to be a man in this world, especially a black man. But some of y'all get pussy fed. And I don't mean getting pussy. I mean, it's just, hoo. Right. Oh, it's hard. Life is this. Okay, I get it. And I like, look, my people, I want them to open up. I want to open up. All right. But life moves on. Real recognized. But people I know, they ain't using that as a weapon. Or they ain't, they're still going. I always respect somebody who can push through it. Now, I want you to feel. I ain't telling you that. And I ain't telling you some days you might not want to get the fuck out the bed. That's okay. The way I can tell you, there's some days you don't want to get out the fucking bed. Don't want to do this shit no more. And that's okay. You think I don't get depressed? There are days I get depressed. Some people y'all don't even know. So the next step is just to choose life. That's what it is. But what I was saying was, how people use their trauma and stuff as a weapon. That's what I was saying. Well, bro, I need some money, man. Get the fuck out of here. I got niggas mad at me to this day because I ain't getting no fucking money. Yeah, it's just hard. Okay. It's hard for me too, nigga. They threw me and James in a pit. Fight for chicken wings. Nah, I wasn't playing. I'm joking. Some jokes are in truths. You had to be the strongest. If you weren't strong, you was a bitch. You raised no bitches around here. I appreciate that love. And I was a really loving child. I'm like, oh, you clean. You clean my ass. Ow. Get your ass up. Stop being a punk. We made it through, though. We're going to get there. I might give my kids a little extra kissing. But Daddy just wants you to know he loves you. I think that's what my dad always said. I just want you to know. But it just don't use that as an excuse to be an ass. Yikes! Damn. Don't be I'll put it back over here. Don't be a dick. Like look, we all got shit going on. This is kind of my therapy session for a second. Like, I don't stop being a fucking dick. I don't give a fuck. That's why people look, if I don't like somebody, they're an asshole. I have many people at work tell you that. If Zoe don't like somebody, they're a piece of shit. And I thought about it too. I said, you're right. You gotta really be a piece of shit for me not to like you. As I think about it, Jay, the people I don't like, they're pieces of shit. Fuck. I'm really thinking. Bless you. It take a lot to make me not be like, ugh. I don't like this motherfucker. I mean, there's assholes in the world, And just because you're an asshole to me, some people might think you're the world. Fuck, you're a piece of shit. Deal with it. Like, what the fuck have you done? Nothing. Exactly. Like, I'm just being honest. But honesty hurts, you know. That's why people don't like the truth. Can't tell the truth. People like being lied to. You think about that. That's fucked up. Lie to me. Yeah. It's tough out there, man. James got me thinking about memories, good and bad. We used to travel, go over there. Young folks. Late night talk, playing on the game. Good time. Fight for our lives. And everything. But we had it. Ooh, I like, ooh, crazy. Write that down. That's why my story based in reality. We made it through though. We made it through. And hopefully the younger generation learns something. Some of them hard hitted than others, but you know. Dang, man, Nicole just hanging with us now.
Yeah, I know.
Kid.
I know. That's crazy. Cole was just getting popped by Zoe because he was aggravated.
Bow!
Not bow.
Get your ass, little boy.
Doing down like this.
Don't cow eat Cheetos.
Jay used to cry when he was losing the game.
He made controls my mom and dad at the bottom. My mom will punish him. No playing the game because you can't control your emotions.
Now he whooping us in the game.
Breaking controls. I got mad at him one time. He broke one of my good controllers. I said, you would calm down because you mad. Because you mad, you got beat. Good.
Oh, wow.
What happened?
They shooting at the beach.
YNs. I have a show coming about some YNs.
They shooting at the village and they shooting at the beach.
Niggas can't just sit down. Why y'all niggas can't have fun without being niggas? Who? Oh, it ain't like right now.
I'm surprised I ain't heard nothing about downtown. You know, it was a parade today.
Oh, yeah. Why y'all can't have fun without doing nigga shit?
That's all they know.
No, we not doing.
I'm gonna start going to my theater party. I don't get nothing from them. They was Wild West.
Y'all can have fun without busting a cap in a nigga ass. Remember when I took y'all to the, what's it called? What club was it? Oh my goodness, that was hilarious. This is when we was all cool.
Wait, was I included?
No, it was me.
Nah.
It was me.
This is when I was talking to Chautauqua.
Oh my goodness.
Because I had to go. Well, no. Was it Chautauqua? It was one of the two. They both kind of two. Yeah. She wanted me to go somewhere, and so I dropped them off.
It was Christmas too. It was something like gymnasium or something.
And then like a couple minutes later.
Some dude, it was a performance. Like somebody was on the stage, he was performing, and then I guess one of his ops was in the crowd or something like that. He popped off. And then, they started fighting, and then like as we were leaving, they started shooting.
Oh my god!
And I got a call. They were talking about they shooting.
Yeah, and then people like started rushing up. I saw people get trampled and everything. Like, that was.
They called me. I said, "Oh shit!" I had a feeling I didn't want to go in there.
Where we was at though?
And I literally there was a feeling telling me like I didn't want to go in there.
Yeah.
So I was like, "I'll come get y'all."
It was that nose.
Nipples. Bunch of niggas doing nigga shit. Can't have no fun. Y'all always want to shoot stuff up. Why y'all want to shoot stuff? For what? Y'all don't want, popcorn, watch a movie? Have some fun? Nope, gotta blow up stuff. Boom, 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 boom. For what? We trying to relax. Trying to chill. Y'all just want to tap stuff. Yeah, man, and you wonder why these motherfuckers, I try to defend y'all, I can't. I can't defend y'all. Foolishness. That's what it is. Y'all got 10 more minutes. Foolishness. I can't even get real mad because I'm too chill right now. That's the got me chill. So I can't even get up in y'all ass right now. Exactly. I'm just chilled out. Y'all, I know y'all heard me a little bit, try to rant a little bit. I can't even rant. I can't rant when I'm chill like this. But I did want to tell y'all that. But I'll say this. Meg, you a bitch. You a hoe. Oh shit. I'm glad I remember before the show though. So let me tell you about the guys that escaped. So one of the main dudes, dang, I wish I remember his name. His old fling helped him. She's actually arrested now. Grandma helped. One of grandma's help. She arrested now. Sending money. Acting like she didn't know what was going on. Not my grandma. Let me tell you about my family. Well, grandma might help. My mama.
You said like
fuck.
it was personal.
Oh no, I was just talking about not my grandma. No, she might help a little bit. Like if you do something. My mama, she said go to jail, do something stupid, you go to jail. We talking about the dudes. I said my mama ain't. She said if you do something stupid, go to jail, you better ask your dad to get you out.
His grandma got killed by a dirty cop when he was a kid, right? He remembered and held on to that until he got older. Fought the cop and killed him. That's what, and then he's on a revenge tour.
Oh.
I think that's why he was locked up in the first place.
It said some other stuff he did too, but he been doing like a lot of shit. Armed robbery, shot somebody else. And it was crazy that the auntie was like, this is crazy. They should have told her to stop talking. Yeah. Like that. So the auntie talking about, it's not right that we trying to find him, and just because he did bad things, he didn't know no better. And I'm like, stop talking.
Who said what?
He didn't know all the bad things he did. He didn't know no better.
Who said that?
The auntie. Y'all need to leave that boy alone. He didn't know no better. Well, how much better you know? You can't see that plays on what I was saying. Trauma and emotions. You're using that as an excuse to do bad things. Me and James can go out here right now, bust some niggas' heads, because we just don't give a fuck. We don't. I'm just saying. We've been through some shit. I should not even be as nice as I am right now. I should be a demon. But God said, nope. Can't have that. So you can't use that as an excuse. I understand it. Don't get me wrong. Have we had thoughts? I'll tie this shit up.
Real fast.
But I ain't do it. I'll be a hoe. I ain't do it.
Hey, who gonna stop me?
Exactly. Who gonna stop me? But God said, hold on, wait a minute. Come here. Let me talk to you. I know you pissed. I know you mad.
Because at the end of the day, it pays off, though.
Yeah, it feels good.
It's a definite,
That was the pain was trying to make you.
Yeah,
Yeah, you couldn't say that.
It could have been ugly. And that's not even me trying to like brag and boast, but even ugly for myself.
Yeah.
Big fact.
You know what I'm saying? It's not even more so me worried about what I can do to somebody else. It's more what I'm doing to myself.
Yeah.
Because this right here is the man that God needed for my people. Not, I need to be calm. I need to be strong. And for the woman who with me, I need to be able to handle the things and control my emotions.
Right.
And that's just facts. Exactly. The man she need and deserve. Exactly. We're gonna drink to that. The biggest, the largest. No. I thought of this song.
I heard it.
Oh man. Know who they tried though hard.
You seen he seemed laid back with that chicken wing. You seen that one? No, was it when they was on like the helium and stuff?
What happened to my boy? What happened to my boy? The big dude. The big dude. The rapper. Damn. You know the
Oh, Bossman D-Lo?
No, not him. Although they did.
Big Zop.
The white folks all be big loss. Oh Lord.
Oh, hey, what's that Kendrick song?
What's Kendrick's song?
Somebody bad. Somebody dead.
No.
What's the melody?
Fuck everybody.
Oh, I know. Oh, Whacked Out Mule.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Hot damn, you got me thinking about it. My blick first. The guy got me. But no, I felt that when that song came out, I heard that he was there. Oh, fuck everybody. That's on my body. Felt that shit. He was feeling it, boy.
I think about that. Every time I put these on,
Wait, what is
Oh,
man. Oh, she did was in the kitchen.
Yeah.
They do. You put me in coat. I was gonna say.
Girl.
y'all. Your mom's trying to take your shoes.
Look, they do.
Your mom's trying to take your shoes.
It was. They so cute.
What she gonna? She can't wear them shoes. She gonna be walking around and looking like sword shoes. But y'all gotta stop these nigga activities and just chill. I want my people, not my my people too, but I'm talking about this kind of people. I want us to work together. I want us to love each other. And that's why I focus on just my people right now.
Yeah.
I can't. That's all.
And I used to think that, having a lot of people in your circle was productive. Yeah, right. Because it's like,
there's a headache and they gonna turn on you.
Because you're thinking like, say for example, you got like a good time frame or a good time, like, a few friends you hang with, whatever. You got some people that you can like talk about God. We have more in-depth mind relationship with, or surface level conversation. And I thought that was like well rounded. But then I started to realize, no, I don't think that's really healthy for real. Like,
you should be able
you should have like a nice intimate set that even if y'all have different interests or say beliefs or whatever, it's like, generally speaking, y'all whole intention is to do the best y'all can. And invite God in every situation, strengthen your relationship with Him, and just cater to the ultimate need of like investing more so in your purpose, whatever that may be.
I like that. But that is the truth.
I just had to recently get rid of one of my close friends from high school.
See, it be like that, and it ain't even like ain't no ill will.
When it all said and done, bro, like you really pay attention to like, hey, right, you been like this whole time.
Exactly.
So,
These
no
people the same.
blood.
Yeah, it's just
it really isn't.
that's who you is.
It's just, and then it's
Yeah.
like I said, like even when me and him got into it, I was like, I'll take accountability, bro, because I let you get away with this for so long. You see what I'm saying? So the way you act, and then now that I'm finally reacting to it. It is gonna throw you off, but at the end of the day, bro,
you didn't expect that from me.
You gotta stop that.
Deuces.
You.
Like, we're getting way too old. Like,
and I think that's the key. Is like we're
the interest that you're really showing.
Yeah, you're stuck here and I'm here. Like it's not.
Yeah, it's not. You're not elevating at all. Like I'm not out here making all types of moves, but I got some type of motion going. Like you ain't got like nothing.
And, you know, like
I can build off of my motion.
We had like the homeboy, and this is how you know he ain't got nothing going on. Let's go get the bitches. Where the bitches at? What are you talking about? Yeah. Well, you know what I mean. But like, something is like always. Damn. I'm sorry. I mean, the truth hurts.
No.
But I get you.
That was dirty. He didn't deserve that. I'm sorry.
He's gonna be nice. I'm the bad cop. You don't get no maidens. You don't get no bitches. You're maidenless. But no, he's for real though. Like, you gotta grow up sometime. Like, I'm not saying, look, you can have fun. We have fun. But when good, like, you gotta have responsibilities. You gotta be responsible for your actions and stop being a little pussy.
I will say this, y'all.
What you got?
Grace is very, very, very essential when it comes to progressing in life. Because given my work situation, not going into depth, but I had a conversation with upper management about a situation that I was involved in. And she was like, all I keep hearing is grace. All I keep hearing is grace. And in some situations,
I like it, but
I don't necessarily see her executing that same thing that she mentioned to me. But I keep having to remind myself that even though someone else is not doing what they're telling you to do, you should still be mindful on your behalf. And I told her, I was like, well, I am showing grace. Like, how much more grace do you need? And she was like, I just keep hearing grace. And when it came to a time where I had to exercise grace in a situation where I thought I was already doing it, it was like God revealing to me depth within that situation. Like, I can't forgive you for the same thing, say 5 times. On the 6th time, I'm like, all right, now at this point, don't even worry about it. And in those moments when I realized grace had depth, it was like God showing me, like, all right, this is the 6th time. And it's going to be the 7th time, and the 8th time, and the 9th time. The thing about it is, you don't have to constantly deal with something just to be forgiven or merciful. You can recognize what it is and what it ain't. And you can decide, I'm gonna forgive you. Not saying that I'm being naive to the fact that you can't do this again, but, and I'm not excusing what you're doing. It's more so like I recognize that you do it, and I'm gonna forgive you for that because I'm not in a position where I can say, hey, this is better than this one, but I just can't involve myself in that. And like ever since she said that to me, I have been exercising grace. And sometimes there's situations where I feel like, you know, you got your own baby defending yourself. And God was like, you don't have to defend yourself. You don't always have to defend yourself. In some cases, you do need to speak up. But in other cases, you don't have to defend yourself. You may feel played in a situation, most definitely. And I do not like to play. I don't like that. But it's like, that's your ego talking. And you have to get rid of that ego. And it's like the more I show people grace in situations where I don't deem them worthy, the more God really reveals to me that there has been multiple occasions when you have asked me for grace, when you have asked me for forgiveness, when you have asked me to exclude something or excuse you from a situation that had some really serious consequences. And I did that, even when you weren't worthy. And so it's like, even though people involve themselves in like different things, and it can go against our beliefs and our judgment, it doesn't put us in a place to where we can say, this is wrong and this is right. Now, you can say what common sense would say. Don't do this and don't do that. Definitely, common sense would say that. But when you constantly put yourself in a position where how many times have you had the opportunity to use competition and you didn't? It's like, okay, now I really ain't in a position to like justify anything or judge anything. And that's a process I've been working on with keeping my mouth off people. Even when I do feel like their behavior is like a little funny, like, what was that about? It's like you still have to put yourself in that mindset where it's like I'm not above anyone regardless of the decisions that I do make. That are either beneficial to me or not. I'm not above anyone. And when you see things without judgment and without categorizing it helps you to be more empathetic with people. And even in situations when you feel like they don't deserve your empathy, it shows you the mercy of God, because there has been countless situations that you've been in and you deserve that, but you got it. That was
You were not wrong. That's especially holding. Sometimes you just gotta be quiet. Sometimes, like she said, you know, you gotta hold your tongue. And there's many times where you wanna blow up.
If you only got 2 rules.
But there's been many times where you would want to blow up, and you just gotta.
Let me catch your finger in my sugar bowl. You feel me knocking?
Go. But yeah, just and it's not easy all the time, but you get to a point, you know. I mean, and all of this is just wisdom, learning these things. I'm no special guy. I just do what I do. But I'm gonna leave y'all with this. She already know, you know. I prayed. I always asked for the same 3 things when I was young: courage, wisdom, and strength. Sometimes you pray hard enough, you get what you want. I sure thought I had it. I'm flicking my finger. But I hope y'all got everything we all was saying from my words, Yana's, Mr. Dwave, my baby. Don't be a thing. But like I want y'all know I'll be wanting y'all to laugh. But I talk how I talk because, you know, I gotta get y'all attention. Now I know some people like I can sit and talk, like I can talk to y'all and sit and have it like without joking and being serious and having a serious conversation. But I know some people can't. I don't know if their attention span or that. You know, I can talk like this and be like, hey, Jesus has gotten us this far. No, you want the jokes. You want the laughing. The crude humor. The nigga speak. Let's get y'all attention so I can drag y'all in here. And then we can be real with y'all. Life is tough. It's mine. But life is hard. It is. It is tough. Sam Cook. What them things called? The Stanley Steamers.
No, it's the
non-brand.
No, technically.
Knockoff.
Well,
hold on.
No, because Yetis are just as.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's a Yeti. Oh no, that's real.
Yetis are just as.
Yeah.
I vote Yeti over Stanley.
I don't want no Stanley. I heard they blow up. How do they even blow up? They got on mechanical stuff. Gases. But, boom.
Stanley just appealing.
Yeah. It's the same cup. It's just a stain on it.
But Yeti for sure. Always.
Stanley, that I'm glad you said that. That is where Stanley
it's more appealing.
Because they do different. They
got different
colors and
colors and
shit. And stuff like that. Yeti,
right.
Durable.
Yeah,
durable. Yeah.
Too. But like this. See, this was a custom mug that somebody got for their mom.
Oh, we had what's it called? My old job. They gave us customs Yeti cups and they had our names on it and stuff.
Yeti said, "I go camping."
Only on the weekends. I want to go camping, but life hard, y'all, and I want y'all to. I want y'all to learn, have fun. I had to give y'all this show because I ain't give y'all like a real show like this in a little bit. And we are gonna be playing Night Rain tomorrow, so I know Jalen been ready. You know one thing though, I've been really bonding with my little brother on that game. That's me and Jay thing. Cole kind of Cole come in, Cole ain't ready. But that has been a very good bonding moment with my little brother. Like I know I got like 5 siblings, but we all have like different bonding moments of things that we bond with over other things. For those who have multiple siblings, you like an only child or you the baby, you might not understand. But
I mean, I'm both.
I don't see that, you know. See, y'all got everything. Spoiled rotten.
Far from being spoiled, sweetie.
Maybe you spoiled. You don't spoiled rotten.
I am not spoiled.
You know why you don't think spoiled? Because you don't know what it's like not to be spoiled. That's exactly what it is.
I don't.
You
I told my mama one Christmas, you will buy me a laptop. I'm an only child.
Because you told her to do it. You told her to do it. Of course
I didn't tell her. I said, Mama, I want a laptop. So I just knew I was going to get a laptop, right? Because that's what I want. Okay?
She spoiled.
Wait. No, not. So wait. Guess what she did for me one Christmas?
What she did?
So she wrapped. First of all, I should have knew something was up. Because the wrapping was ghetto.
Okay.
When I mean it was ghetto, how you going to have a Christmas, a happy anniversary? Wait a minute. How the wrapping paper going to be Christmas, happy anniversary, and happy birthday all in one?
See how she had to pinpoint one thing?
No,
I'm listening to you.
So I unwrapped it, right? And so what do you think the box was? The laptop box, right? I'm like, yes, I got my laptop. I opened it up. It was another box. And I opened it up. It was another box. And it kept getting smaller and smaller and smaller.
And what did you actually get?
A $25 gift card.
Shit. At least you got that.
But I wanted a laptop.
Well, you know how many times we asked for stuff and we did not get that? James, how many things you asked for you didn't get? That didn't exist. Asking for what? Nigga, you get what you get.
Really, the only time I got to really ask for stuff is for Christmas. And then it's like, pick from these, and then we'll see which one.
Yeah, we'll see.
So
I got lucky.
So back then, like name brands was a big thing.
Yeah.
I wanted so many name brands. She told me no. You get what's on sale.
Baby, I ain't get name brand nothing for a long time.
She said I get what's on sale, and if it wasn't name brand, it wasn't name brand.
Hey, Jane, what my dad like to do? Kmart. No, that's actually nice.
No, yeah.
Kmart first. Then you get lucky, you might go to TJ Maxx.
My mama didn't do TJ Maxx.
Oh.
Only reason why is because like TJ Maxx is like equivalent to like what Ross.
Yeah.
You know how like everything is kind of disordered and out of order. It drives her nuts. So for her, not for me, I wasn't too bougie for no TJ Maxx. She just didn't want to be bothered.
Oh shoot.
She didn't want to be bothered at all.
I remember my first pair of name brand shoes. I got some Nikes from Bell's.
Did I get Nikes? I don't know what I got. I think I got Fat Farm.
I got Shaqs and.
I got Fat Farm and.
What's those things called, James?
I don't know what else I
Airwalkers. Hold on. What are 9-brand shoes at Walmart?
I did get some South Pole.
I got that later.
I got South Pole because they were on sale. She always took me to JCPenney's.
Yeah, that's what JCPenney is. See, we would go there too. This how you know it might got a little bit better. Nah, if we got anything a little nicer, it's because my mom had to talk to my daddy. Because when I got them special shoes, I was so surprised he even bought them. I sure was not going to ask for them.
Yeah, my first pair of Jordans I had to buy. And I bought them in my adult life. Like, maybe like.
No Jordan, I was good. All my Jordans was I had to buy those.
But I am not spoiled.
Maybe he is spoiled.
I am not spoiled.
You don't see it because you are spoiled. That's why you don't see it. Exactly.
I am not. What makes y'all think I am spoiled?
A lot of things. You got a lot more things that you're not saying that you got help with.
Like what?
So name things your mama helped you with. Got quiet now.
Okay, she helped me with my car.
Okay.
Was that recording the whole time?
Yeah, what you was doing back there? I didn't even know what you was doing back there.
I do. Right.
What are y'all sound?
Yeah.
Did he say that's all, folks?
No.
What are y'all heard it sound?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the show for tonight. We'll be playing Night Rain tomorrow. So y'all be blessed, never stress. Yes, sir. I don't know what.